Something like September 12th, 2015, and if you can believe it, I'm going to do a John Deere 185 Hydro mower deck video. I'm going to actually go back to work on this thing. So I just dug this thing out of the place in the yard where I had it kind of sitting, and I've actually got all the parts I need to put this back together, but the mower deck's got some issues. Now at first glance that may actually look like the deck's rotted out, but the deck's actually pretty solid overall. Just that one section is damaged, and not only is it not really rotted out, but it's got this, it's almost got a look like the thing, somebody picked up some rocks with the mower blade and damaged it that way. There's actually these ridges right here that are pushed out, where like something got caught between the deck and the blade and pushed it out. Not only that, but all of these holes right here have all very sharp shards of metal that are pushed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and bang some of this back in to close these holes up a little tighter. And then I'll probably hit it with the grinder. I'll hit it with something to clean it up some. And then I'm going to try and build this up a little bit with a weld. Now I don't have my TIG welder set up going yet, so I'm going to try and do this with arc welding, which is going to be tricky because this metal is pretty thin gauge. But I'll see if I just can't keep the amperage low enough and try and do it. If I have too much trouble with it blowing holes bigger in it, then I'll just end up I'll quit and I'll revisit this some other time, and maybe I'll have to think about putting some backing metal in there and tacking it in place with TIG welds or something like that. Alright, give this a shot. Hopefully I won't mess it up too much if it doesn't work. I think I'll start with this little slit right here. That should be the easier one. Just blowing a big giant hole in it. Try turning the amperage down. Nope, the metal's just too thin. I'm just going to end up making a real mess of things. So I'm going to stop right there.